These two are nuzzled up against each other in terms of the Rugby World Rankings. Italy 6th, Scotland 7th. Their 25th meeting. Let's get this party started. Scotland get the game underway. First job, easy take from Duca. Stefan already wanting to ask questions by flinging the ball to Francesca Granzotto. She's got the 6-0 back today. Mattinson a little late to get there, but this is Scotland possession, and Malcolm ships it on. They could have some width here if they could choose to use it, and it's with Gallagher, and then it's on for McGee, who steps around Rigoni, and Fran McGee still going into Giordano, but crucially into that Italian 22 again, and Molly Wright with the carry. Nelson, more depth now. The Scotland try and find some room. Chloe Rowley just turning up on the outside shoulder of Lisa Thompson. Just two options down this channel as Nelson comes in. Rona Lloyd switching away from the touchline as she knows how to do. Martinson again. McMillan needs to be careful not to run into Donaldson. Oh, and it could be another turnover for Italy. It's brilliantly done by Sada Seye. Ealing Trailfinders prop. And Italy get much more change out of Scotland. Doesn't look like it, so Stefan will play. Lost backwards by Medea. Rigoni will be swamped. Manages to get the ball to ground. Stefan, oh, the lovely little ball back inside for Duca. Look to try and get it away as well and manage the offload for Scorbini. That's much better from Italy. And Stefan pops it up for Bikini now once more, turning up on the right side. Scottish defence needs to get back in line, and they give another penalty advantage away. It's Duca off for Scorbini again, the two combining through the middle. Stefan, Giordano, best Italy have looked all game as they visit the Scottish 22. Medea off for Rigoni. Rigoni, the little chip over out of Muccio, will be encouraged to chase, but it's a little heavy. We come back after the penalty.
There's a brilliant phase there. Again, you can see them expertly offloading in traffic. You can see the difficult abilities to get your hands free, especially when you've got two people hanging off you. And again, they look for the space, that little dink over from Rigoni. And if Muzo had just got there that little bit flatter when the kick happened, she would have been through. But I think
she's made her strong stuff.
She certainly is. She's one of the most humble humans ever as well, and she's just a brilliant personality to have around.
Giordano down off the top for Stefan. Medea for Rigoni, then the lovely support line from Elisa Dinka. Elisa Dinka to try and go into the corner, steps back in. What a score! The last three tries scored by Italy in the Guinness Women's Six Nations have all got that woman's name next to them. Sensational.
You can see it come from the line out, a lovely take, and just brilliant space, awareness, looking where the traffic is, and she's like a runaway train. That one step back inside, clear run to the try line, and again, we knew that she was going to be a threat. We said it prior to the game, that she is going to be, you know, somebody that you're going to have to shut down, give absolutely no space, and you can see it there, that lovely step back inside, the pace that she's come onto the ball, and actually the read of where the space is, absolutely brilliant.
My favourite moment in that was actually seeing Ilaria Arrighetti, who made the bust, got the offload away, the perfect timing. And Arrighetti in the background of Dinka scoring, giving it the double fist bump as the conversion goes over. Movement in the line out, and then Risen in the middle. Scotland look to engage. Lana Skeldon is riding low at the back of this one, almost surfing at the back of the boat as this one speeds over the line. Lana Skeldon with the reply for Scotland, a full pack effort to get them over the line, and no sooner do they concede than they're able to get one back on the board, and it's Skeldon with their 16th in a Scotland shirt. The duty of slotting them now is Helen Nelson's. Turns 30 next month. Has swung a decent right peg at that one, and the flags go up. It's up a little more towards the floor that time, but then it's Medea once more, and it's beautifully on again, and it's Arrighetti who is playing the offload game, and Rigoni committing defenders, running around them all. Finally, Sir Giordano ends up watching the nutmeg through the legs. Emma Orr nearly getting a paw in to try and get the turnover. Sarah Sayer back into the middle of the field where this game has been played. Duca. Another good run from Giordano Duca.
You got anything, Amber?
Has it been knocked on? Scotland have got possession. Gallagher feeds it away. Thompson. Nobody at the back for Italy. Just puts the ball on the foot. Rona Lloyd is herring after this. Muzzo under pressure. Clear out was good, but the ball's there for Emma Orr to pick and go, and Orr will score.
Unreal reading, unreal play, and just brilliant to see Scotland come away with points, because they penetrated that 22 on quite a few occasions and not come away with points. But again, that execution was sublime there.
And now Nelson to convert. Rachel McLaughlin.
Got the advantage now.
Leah Bartlett. McDonald had to go digging for that one. Now Nelson. Orr on for Rowley. Rowley stepping back in behind. Rigoni. Chloe Rowley for Scotland. Scores her 20th try. But it was patient from the visitors.
Yeah, it was patient. You could see them. They pulled the trigger when they needed to out the back there. That was a brilliant handoff from Chloe Rowley to get that space on the outside. Again, we spoke about her evasion, the silky hips, the smoothness of her running style, and she's managed to break the line there. I would say Scotland made it difficult there. Again, you could see with some of the carries, we need a bit more intent, we need go forward.
Sufficient clear out. Stefan, almost the whole of the Italy squad coming back to reload on this side, and it's a really good take. Oh, it's a really great run from Sara Tunasi in uncharted waters, really. Volume goes up around the Stadio Sergio Lanfranchi. Medea doesn't know where she's off to. Now there's a penalty advantage for Italy, and they have a little bit more shape now. Duca into the double tackle of Scotland, which is effective and needed to be.
New advantage, not rolling.
There's another advantage against Scotland. Ball over the top, Granzotto gives chase. Lloyd in the backfield. Nothing will come of that.
Definitely, and I think Italy will have learned from WXV when they had the opportunity to go for posts with a couple minutes to go against the United States, but they didn't opt for it, and ultimately that allowed Scotland to then overtake them on the scoreboard because they came away with not a bonus point.
Rigoni didn't want to hang around. They need all of the seconds on that clock. Almost got lost on its way. Italy desperately need to find the extra metres. Oh, and they've lost it. And Rachel Malcolm snaffled it up, and it's back with the Scots. There's nobody at home down this side for Italy as they put the pressure on Emma Orr in possession. Into the final minute.
Okay, I'm going to come to you. So we're checking the clean out by 15 white. Certainly, obviously, 15 has lifted her above the horizontal. For me, at a minimum, this is going to meet the yellow card threshold.
And it sounds like they're going to get
Rachel,
a bunker review.
Rachel and 15. Rachel and 15. Okay, so it's a dangerous clean out. She's landed on her shoulder area, so it's a minimum of a yellow card, and it's going to go to the bunker.
Well, an acknowledgement of apology from Chloe Rowley. She will spend the rest of the match off the field regardless, obviously. It will go for bunker review. Minimum yellow under the noses of this Scotland side. Right out. Oh, it's just been knocked on. The clock is in the red, and that will be a memorable win for Scotland. They've not won in Italy this century. Not for 25 years, not since 1999. They've also not won back-to-back away wins in the Guinness Women's Six Nations Championship since 2006. Records tumble in Parma as Scotland bounce back from their loss to England and find a way to win.